Woohoo! Good morning, Morgan County students. It's Mrs. Hot here for Positive Actions. Today it is Talk It Out Tuesday. All right, today we're going to take a look at our positive action word for the week, where you're going to talk to your teachers about how to be positive at home, at school, and in your community. Why? Because we know with positive thoughts, actions, and feelings, we can make positive choices to be a community of cougars that care. Here's what's happening for today.
Think and dream and grow. I am positive, and that is how I know
Hello, Morgan County children. It is time for positive actions. Yay! Mrs. Hot is back with Cutie the Cougar, and today is Teacher Talkin Tuesday. Hi, Ms Akers.
Hi.
Oh, welcome. I'm so excited. Today we're going to interview you, ask you just a couple questions for the students here in 3rd grade and the whole intermediate school. Okay? So the first question we'd like you to share. When you were a little girl, okay, what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be an ice skater.
An ice skater? I thought you were going to say like a pilot, because I'm looking around your classroom and I thought, there's planes in here maybe.
Well,
ice
that
skating?
too.
I didn't know that.
I wanted to be a yeah.
That too?
Yeah.
Wow, how exciting! Oh, you know what, guys? It's a positive action to be interested in different things and explore. So,
Well, I found that I was not a very good ice skater. I had fun, but you have to be able to stand upright in order to be an ice skater, and I was always down on the ground. So I decided there was some other things I could do. So I've always loved children.
Aww.
And my nieces and nephews were always an inspiration to me.
Oh, you have a
So
lot of nieces
I
and
do.
nephews, really?
Lots of nieces and nephews. I think now there's probably, I don't know, 13 or 14
Wow, that's a big family.
nieces and nephews and greats too.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Great. All right, I have
Yes,
another
it's-
question for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, from ice skating to flying planes, and now you're a teacher, right? Do you use positive actions when you're a teacher?
Yes, all the time.
All
Use
the
positive
time,
actions
boys and
all
girls.
the time.
Great. Look, that makes Cutie happy. Look at Cutie. Yes. Okay, so share with the children, as a teacher, what positive actions do you use or need to use here at the school?
Well, you need to be kind to each other. That's so
my favorite.
important. And caring, and just show each other that you've got their back and you're there for them. And we might not always agree with each other, but we still have to be polite and civil.
Respectful,
so, be
right?
Respectful, exactly. So we do that. We use these positive actions every day and take responsibility for ourselves and for others, and look out for each other.
That's awesome. And you know what, Ms. Akers? All of those values you said, caring, responsibility, looking out, when we're in the classroom for positive action, you guys are going to hear Miss Shema and Miss Angie talk about these values pretty much 1 week at a time. So when you guys are in your classroom, you have a caring community. When you go home, in your neighborhoods, and in Berkeley Springs, they're all things with the golden rule coming up at the end of the year, right? We're going to talk about all of those great things that you mentioned. I'm glad you said those.
Thank you.
I have one last question.
Sure.
Okay. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite question, okay? You guys ready? What inspires you every day to come to school?
Well, my children, my boys, inspire me to come to school every day, and my students inspire me to come to school every day. And I love seeing their faces and their smiles and getting their hugs. And I'll tell you, my team is wonderful. I love working with the 3rd grade team, and they inspire me to come to school every day.
You know what, Miss Akers? You know what, guys? The teachers have a team, family, community, just like you do, right? And so they're using those golden rules and values with the adults, just like you guys are doing here in Miss Akers' classroom. Thank you, guys. That's beautiful. All right, well, we better get going, Cutie, okay? It's time to head out. Bye. Have a positive day.